It's gonna mess up or something like that. I know it's gonna screw up.
How you gonna
Hey there,
start with
everybody.
mid conversation?
How y'all doing? I know. I hate when I do that, man. Hey there, everybody. How y'all doing? All the five people or whoever is in here, man. I appreciate y'all taking y'all's time out of y'all's busy schedule. Man, it has been a minute. I bet I can go back. I think it's been over a month
Feels
since
like
I
it.
did the live, thing, especially with
Hmm.
these fellas, man. I got some guests with me. We got Cato. If you don't know Cato by now, I'm going to put everything in the description for
If
both of these
you
guys.
don't know me
There
by
you go.
now,
Y'all need to go subscribe to him, but I'm sure y'all are already subscribed to him. People that know me already know these two guys, so I don't know. I'm just talking out my ass. So, Cato, how are you doing, fella?
living the dream,
That is all we
living
can
the
do,
mother. Sorry,
I don't care. It's fine. Once
I'm
we
just
start
gonna.
playing the trailer, it's gonna
I'm
get
telling you,
demonetized
man.
anyways.
I'm gonna demonetize my channel and just do whatever the shit I want.
Yeah.
Like that Kato, he sure is nice. He puts out some nice reviews. All y'all people that know me on like other chats, you'll be like, "That's one
Are you
censored sub
really?
bitch."
Hmm.
Have y'all not
Yeah,
talked to him? Y'all must not
me
talk to
too.
him beside the scenes,
Yeah, you
behind the
too.
scenes.
We all are. We
Yeah.
yeah. So yeah,
And
I'm gonna
we
just
got
demonetize myself and just do whatever.
you. You should, man. And you, Tabby.
Yep.
How
What's
you
up?
doing, fella?
Hey, Matt. What's up?
Good. How y'all doing? I'm glad
Good.
y'all are here with me, man. Nobody else will join me, but that's all right. I know who my friends are. I know who
That's
my friends.
right.
Even though Inu Tabby did not take time to come see me when I went over there to see Kato, but
Well,
that's
he's
okay.
like 4 hours away, right?
Is it 4 hours? My bad. I
Yeah,
thought
Yeah,
it was
he's
closer than
like
that.
4 hours away. It's not like he's down the street.
4 4 hours one way.
We
Yep.
could have met halfway. I drove. How far was it to get to you, Kato? Two? How far are you from Charleston?
Yeah, about 2.5 hours.
Two. Okay, I could drove halfway anytime. So anyway, no, I'm just kidding. Well, the
You gonna
reason why I
say
got
hey to
the
everybody in the chat?
oh yeah, hey everybody in the chat, Tara, we got Princeton, Chuck Skills, what's up, man? We got Cadio, Cadio, Cadio 3. Hope I said that right. Got
It's
Eric,
cold.
how are you doing? We got Treebot Reviews. Oh, Extra Zero, he's my friend. Well, dude, I sent you a invite. You didn't want to come, so I know you think this is crap already, but I still love you, Extra Zero. You're still my favorite, man. Who else we got? M Beast Hunter, how you doing? Charlie C just showed up, and also Breakdown Bro Editor Studio. I hope that's what it is, or Brazil. I'm sorry, Breakdown Brazil. That might be it. Official
Is
Editor
that what it
Studio.
says?
Anyways, I think that's what it is. It says Breakdown BR, the Brazil flag. I think that's a Brazil flag,
Oh,
and then
okay. So
Editor
that's not what's
Studio.
showing up. Okay, that makes sense. On
So,
the StreamYard chat, it says BRBR.
Hmm.
oh, does it? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm saying the Brazil, the BR, and so I'm thinking it's Brazil. Anyways, bro or Brazil, man, thank you so much for stopping by. Yeah. So if I know nobody knows about the reason why we are together, I think a new trailer came out for one of our favorite franchises, and I'm talking about the
Oh,
Guardians of the Galaxy. So
yep.
we're going to talk about
Yep.
Guardians of the
Love that
Galaxy.
raccoon.
The Guardians of the Galaxy Christmas special with GoBots.
I
I
still haven't
actually
seen
like
that.
that. I thought the special was
I haven't
good,
seen it
and I
yet.
thought
I
that
haven't seen it
trailer
yet.
it's pretty good. It's fun. It's fun. It's fine. It's fun. What they did with Kevin Bacon, I thought bringing Kevin Bacon in, I think that was really genius.
Oh,
And
good. So you spoiling it for me? Appreciate that.
yeah,
I
pretty
just said I
much.
hadn't seen it.
You know that he was going to be in it. Come on now, they already showed it.
God.
Yep.
They
He's
already showed it.
actually Sebastian Shaw. He comes
Okay,
back
there you go.
in time.
And then we also got a Raiders of the Lost, or Indiana Jones. We got a new trailer for that too as
I'm
well.
excited for that. That looks great.
Looks pretty
I haven't
good.
seen that one either.
Harrison Ford, he looks pretty good for 155.
Yeah.
I'm
I
just
like that.
excited to see Harrison Ford in the
Oh,
in
Ross.
the
Oh yeah.
1923.
No, I want to see. I'm excited for him
Oh
as
yeah. Yeah.
going to be Ross in the Marvel or the Thunderbolts.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
excited for that.
Thunderbolt. Yeah, he's
I'm
gonna be.
really excited for
Yeah,
that.
he. I'm a big fan of the whole Yellowstone 1883
Oh
franchise,
yeah,
and he's
I've
gonna be in
watched.
the 1923.
So
Yeah,
that's a like a prequel, kind of a
yeah, yeah, yeah.
prequel before.
Yellowstone.
I've
It's like
watched bits
between
and pieces.
1883.
I've watched bits and pieces of Yellowstone. I need to start it from the beginning. Some of my family member, my wife's family loves watching it, and I've watched some of the episodes, and they're really good. I need to go back and watch. I mean, they're all on streaming
We
and
are
everything.
addicted.
I've
We
heard
I
it's really that
actually
good.
So the latest season of Yellowstone is only on Paramount Network first, and then it's going to end up on like Paramount Plus. I was like, screw that. I went on to like Vudu and bought the season pass thing.
Oh, nice.
So I'm watching them as they come out. Freaking
Yeah.
A, it's one of the best shows.
I've heard that is really the episodes I've watched are really good. So I'm glad, like I said, I want to go back and start from the beginning.
Freaking so good.
And everything. I think the news is this the last season, or is it? There's another
1880 of Yellowstone. I don't know. I don't know if they're going to keep going or not. He's got a couple other show that the guy who makes that
Taylor Swift.
Can't remember. Yes, Taylor Swift. Got another show coming out because he bought. So in Yellowstone, they go to another ranch, just like another.
Don't spoil
another
it for me, Kato.
But it's not a spoiler, but it's a real ranch in real life, and the guy who created Yellowstone actually bought that ranch in real life, and that's his now. So there's going to be a spin-off show on that. That doesn't spoil anything. It's just random ranch.
All right. So I need to go back and watch. I've heard it's really good. So what we're going to do is going to play the trailer, going to play little bits and pieces of it. Hopefully, I won't get, whatever struck or whatever.
You'll be lucky to have it even stream halfway through.
Yes. Let's see. Let's see if I can bring this up for 1 second.
It's going to be the remix.
Okay, let me see if I can even do this. I don't know what y'all are talking about, man.
You'll see.
There we go. Okay.
Once you hit play and it starts going, yep.
Well, hopefully it'll play. I'm hoping it'll play the sound and everything. So let's see if I can even. How's it even going to let me play it? It's not going to let me play it. Well, ain't that a. It's not going to let me play it. Okay, well, we're not going to watch. Well,
click on the actual YouTube link. See what happens. I'm over here.
Okay.
Unresponsive.
There we go. Okay. Can y'all hear that when it plays?
No, we have no sound on it.
Has no sound?
That's okay. You don't need sound. You could just
4 millions of years.
Y'all can't hear it?
DJ Deluxe on the wheels of steel. Chuck Skills.
Oh, it's terrible. Okay.
Just go through the screenshots.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to screenshots.
I'll do the sound effects.
All right, well, everybody's watched it. Everybody's watched it, so we'll just go to the screenshots and everything. Okay, so here's the trailer thing going.
Hey, yeah, there we go.
So
let's go back to that Optimus or Primal. Sorry.
Primal.
So I'm going to go to well, y'all both have been down here. The Ripley's, believe it or not, that's down here, right? Mm-hmm. So out in front, they have a big ass gorilla made out of recycled tires.
Oh, okay.
And I'm going to take a picture of that, and I'm going to put it up beside this, and you're going to go, oh, shit, it's the same thing.
Whatever. I'm just going to tell you right now, Kato is a hater of the movie.
I'm not a hater.
He's a hater. It's all right.
No.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry about we couldn't play the trailer, but y'all have all seen it, so we're just going to go over. If I missed you, we came in. Timmy K, what's up, man? Leo. Okay. Leo, the Dial Man. Thank you so much. I think it's the first time I'm seeing you, man. Thank you so much.
Yeah, we're seeing some new names.
Yeah, Jay Hollow, what's up, man? I know you found some new stuff. You probably already found, Rise of the Beast, toys already in somewhere. So
yeah, he has.
Yeah, he always finds stuff early. So, but yeah,
I like that name. Timmy K standing on the wall like he was Poindexter Jr. Esquire.
There you
like that guy.
Talk about, man, killing me. Okay, so. First thing came in, they showed a little thing of Mirage, and I've seen a lot of people that doesn't know anything about Transformers automatically call him Jazz, which I understand. People wanting him to be Jazz, but he is Mirage, and we've kind of seen this thing. I thought it was cool when Bumblebee did it with Spike, with Sam, in Dark of the Moon.
Yeah, he scooped them up.
Yeah, so that was pretty cool. But now, it's just kind of, it's still cool, but it's just like, eh, you know.
Mhm.
Now, the special effects, people are, they're crapping on the the special effects already. They still got months and months to fix this, so it's not final. I know people. Hopefully, people know that. But some of the special effects, especially when Primal comes in and starts slamming on the water, and the humans don't even move or anything, or don't don't get wet. They'll fix that, and everything. But we got this. He's transforming, and what's the dude's name? Did y'all remember his name?
I have no idea what their names are.
I forgot. So, anyways, it's nothing important. So we got Mirage.
Yeah,
Well,
a
let me
reasonable
see.
facsimile.
Yeah, kinda. Somebody said he was like a fembot. I was like, okay. No, not really. But what do y'all think of Mirage so far?
Ugh.
Cool.
Ugh. Okay, so you're not liking it. All right. Well,
If he was Jazz, then and you like he's a Porsche and you called him Jazz
yeah.
and
I
maybe
wonder.
had a little white on him instead of silver,
Yeah, put some red, white, and blue.
I'm great.
Calling jazz. I'd be down.
It's the
Wonder
same thing as the
why.
old Starscream Blitzwing thing from the Bumblebee movie. Why can't you just call him what
True.
he is?
I wonder why. Yeah, I wonder why they called him Mirage and gave him Porsche because they know that Jazz is one of the. He's one of the main characters. People that love Transformers know Jazz as a Porsche, and that's what he was. Now, he wasn't in the movie, but what? Okay, another question I want to ask you before that is, where do y'all see this in the timeline? Like, is this because you see Bumblebee as the Camaro that he was, in the first one? So is this like a prequel to all this stuff? And is Mirage going to die because you don't see Mirage in the future ones? And I mean,
I don't think they know. I think they're cranking out Transformers movies to make money, and they have no idea what they're doing.
Yeah. I don't think this is the same Bayverse timeline.
you don't think it's the same?
Yeah, I just wish they shit or get off the pot, figure out what they want to do, reboot the whole thing or don't, start over or don't. I don't know. But Timmy says, didn't they say it
Did
was
say
early
early
'90s? Yeah,
90s.
I heard. It makes sense to me that this is more of a Bumblebee movie sequel than it is anything else. But
Yeah.
I mean, they haven't really confirmed one way or the other that Bumblebee movie isn't in the same universe. I don't know. They
Yeah, it's
just
just it's a
frustrating.
cluster. It's a cluster. It's just like I don't know. Like you see elements of the Beverse. Even in Bumblebee, you did see a little bit of it. Then now you're seeing a little bit of it here too as well. And but it's so different. I was joking. In a little chat, I was like, I hope they don't explain how the Beast War. The Beast guys came in at all. I hope they just showed up and everybody just like,
Where y'all been?
yeah, like, all right, where'd y'all come from? I'm hoping because that would just piss off the whole fandom, and it would it would be so cool. I think it'd just be funny. Just like they just show up, nobody knows why they're here. They just surprise. How y'all doing?
Surprise,
So
mother. Yeah.
how y'all like
Yeah.
that? All right, so
Yeah, that was the little brief teaser. Uh-oh. We lost Deluxe. Man down.
King Kong.
We can't hear you, Deluxe. You froze and then it went quiet. We can't hear you. Am I the only one?
I
Can you hear
can't hear.
me? Okay. Oh man, I'm gonna voice over Deluxe. I don't even know what's happening right now.
I ain't gone, man.
This is stupid.
Well, I love y'all like
Ball,
step cousins.
ball sack, Steph Cousins.
Hmm.
I gotta take a poop.
Where's Gator at?
That's Gator butthole. Nope, we still can't hear you, Deluxe.
Y'all get them super chats up.
Super chat for a dance. You're gonna have to leave and come back to your own chat. Nope.
Man.
Dang it, Deluxe. You broke it. Can anybody in the chat still hear us? Let us know
Oh,
in the
Prime.
chat. Let us know in the chat if you can hear me and Inutabi. Will Ironhide, Ratchet, Brawn, Prowl, and Sideswipe appear? I don't know.
Can you hear me now?
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
All right, the chat can hear us. That's good. They
Can they
they,
hear us?
they
Okay,
couldn't
good.
they couldn't hear you earlier. You
Let me
just
see if I can bring back. I'm just gonna show the pictures. What I was gonna ask y'all. Here's the part where I say, the CGI looks kind of weird. What do y'all think of Primal? The way he looks.
think he looks good.
Yeah.
I think he looks good.
I think he looks really good, to be honest.
Yeah, I think Primal looks good. I'm a little worried about Cheetor. I think
Go back to the Optimus for a second.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was gonna ask y'all, what do y'all think about the cannon arm thing with them?
Yeah, I don't like it.
I don't either. I don't. Why they do
But
that?
his arm, that's the arm from the Bumblebee Prime.
I'm not a fan of
Yeah.
the like body parts weirdly transforming and
Yeah,
doing
I don't
things
like
that
it.
don't make sense. I'm not. Give him a gun. He uses the gun.
I
Yeah.
thought it was pretty cool for Bumblebee. I think it fits for Bumblebee, but I don't think it fits at
No,
all for Prime.
I don't think it fits for
No,
Bumblebee.
no. I think it
Negative.
fits for Bumblebee, but
I
for
don't.
Prime, I don't know
I
why.
like vehicle to robot. That's what they can do. They can convert from a vehicle to a robot or a thing to another thing. But was it Extra Zero that said they change forms, or maybe it was you that said it? They change forms in the movies like you change underwear. Like they can just
That was Extra
change.
Zero.
They can do whatever they want. Bumblebee
Yeah.
scans a car, he becomes another car. It's
But
like
I said, look, I said this from the beginning. Okay, so I know, or I said it in the chat. I said these movies, I dumb it down. I know they're not G1. They're not going to be G1. They're not going to be all G1.
oh
So I just dumb it down. I go enjoy a popcorn flick with big robots, and then I go hug my G1 stuff that I know that I still have. We still have G1. We still have Beast Wars. We still have Armada. We still have all that stuff that we can go back and still, go hug and, and say, it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. But we have the Bayverse and we have these movies. So, like I said, I just dumb it down. I go enjoy a movie. And, at least we're still getting these movies and it gives exposure to Transformers still. Because most,
I don't think it needs to be G1. I don't care if it is G1. I just need it to not like like there's parts of it that almost seem like it's a parody of Transformers.
well, I mean,
Like
Well, yeah, I mean, but you get, and everybody knows this. It's not. I don't think it's the director's fault, the producer's fault. It's the people above, that just don't know anything about Transformers. They just want
oh
to make
yeah,
money.
100%, hundred
They
percent.
don't care. Like I said, you know, name a franchise that has actually stayed, true to the
Oh,
beginning.
I mean the MCU
You know,
changed plenty of stuff, and
DC has
it's
changed.
yeah,
Star
it's what
Wars
you
has
have to
changed.
do to fit decades of story into two
Yeah.
hours of a movie. Absolutely, you
I
have to
mean,
do that.
do I wish we had a G1 movie? Oh hell yeah. I would
Yeah,
love.
I don't even care about that. I just want
I
it to
would.
make sense within itself. And like once you present a set of rules within a movie, that in a
Yeah.
universe, it needs to stay within those.
Well,
I don't. I mean, there's no mystery and no I don't know what the word I'm trying to look for. It's like a constant MacGuffin
mm,
when you can pick and choose anything you want to transform into by scanning it anytime you want. When you can have a
yeah.
weapon just pop up in your hand whenever you want it to be there, it's just too easy. It's lazy. There's
I
a
think.
scene you're gonna get to a scene in a minute that really annoys me.
Well, I think that they've screwed it up so bad. Like you said, they have to do a reboot because you don't know what timeline this is. With the Bayverse, you had the Bumblebee movie, which is supposed to be a prequel, but you don't know for sure. And then people got the most excited when the first 10 minutes of Bumblebee was. That's when everybody's like, "I want a movie like that," which I would love to have a movie like that. But now it's just like you're going into Beast. war stuff, and you're just like, okay, where'd they come from? Like it's
Yeah.
just so screwed up now that everybody's just like, I don't know what storyline. The Last Night had like 5 storylines in one movie. You're just like, what am I watching? I mean,
Yeah,
it's just like,
that's what I'm saying. They just need to commit to something. Like if it's gonna stay in the Bayverse, then freaking keep it there. Whatever. If it's gonna be a reboot, just make it a reboot. Like the best part of the Bumblebee movie was that first few minutes that everybody that complained about Bayverse,
mhm,
liked was that they looked a little more. They didn't look G1, but they looked
G1 enough.
they looked
G1 enough.
recognizable,
Yeah,
right? You could recognize who
that's
the
true.
characters were by looking at them. It didn't mean it was G1. It just means there's enough of a nod there to go, oh, I can tell that that's RC. I can
Yeah,
tell that
that's
that's
Braun.
Ironhide.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Where Bayverse, when it first came out, you're like, other than Optimus Prime,
yeah.
they weren't recognizable at all.
You were like, okay,
So going into this movie, you can tell who everybody is for the most part, except for Mirage and whatever. But all that. What that
and they got some
being
new
said,
characters coming in too. I think Primal looks good. I mean, right
Primal
there,
looks great.
he
I
looks
think that looks like if you're going to have a live action Transformers Optimus Primal, that's what he should look like.
yeah.
I think he looks amazing, and I hope that we get some fantastic toys from that
Oh yeah,
because
I
he's
do too.
huge.
See, this gun, I don't know. I don't like that. I don't know why they did
Yeah.
that. That's just weird. And they're talking with
Yeah.
each other, and that's pretty cool. Who somebody said, Gary Chalk should have been. Yes, Gary Chalk should have been Primal.
Yeah.
You know,
But I
I
think
just,
Perlman's voice does all right. I don't really like Ron Perlman, but I think he fits right here all right.
Yeah.
I think, yeah, I don't. Uh,
He
I
he
like
looks
his
like an ape
movies.
anyway.
He does. I like his movies. What he does outside, as far as political, I don't care.
Oh, I don't
I
care about
watch
that.
him for his voice acting. And he's been in some good movies. Hellboy was good. I
That's
thought,
that's the Bumblebee Prime right there. Though. If you look at the
yeah,
legs, the thighs, the arms,
yeah.
other than like the thing across the window.
Optimus had his gun in Bumblebee. He had it. He had this in Bumblebee.
No.
No, he didn't.
No, he had
There.
his gun, I think.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
okay. I'm sorry. I thought he was talking about this. I'm like,
Hmm.
okay, but I do remember he did have a gun. Okay, and there he is talking. Yeah, that kind of looks like Bumblebee's gun too, as well. It's got this little, yeah.
I just think that's a cheesy sellout way to do it. It's like, oh, you can change your hand into any body part you want into whatever you want at any time.
And he's got the faceplate here, and then, I don't know about that. Oof. I thought they might show a close up of it, but
But
I'm
see,
not
that's what I
liking
mean.
the.
It's like they're still sticking just enough to the Bayverse designs of Optimus Prime and Bumblebee to have it all linked together. Like you
Mhm.
change all these other characters to make them a little more recognizable, and then you keep these two.
You just can't
No.
let
I
it
don't.
go. You just can't let
They
it
can't
go.
let it go. Yeah.
Chuck, I don't think T Rex Megatron will be in this one. I do not. I wish he would, but I don't see any of those guys being it, which is kind of weird. So here we go. We're in New York, I think. Is that the Brooklyn Bridge? I think.
Looks like it.
If they're going to call it
Yeah.
New York or not. We got Optimus driving in. That's pretty cool.
That's a good looking alt mode. I think that
Mhm.
looks
Yeah.
great.
Oh,
Yep.
I love the nod to it. They got Biggie. They got Biggie. That was
Oh
always
yeah,
Biggie.
yep.
Used to
That's
read Word Up
letting you know it's
magazine.
in the '90s. That's just
Yeah,
Yeah.
that musical
that
hint that lets you know it's in the
that
'90s.
was really cool. I like that little nod to it. So I'm hoping it's actually in the movie and not just a trailer too.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
so
I think this is going to be another one where the soundtrack steals the show. It's going to have some
good.
good music in it.
So here we go. We got Bumblebee when he is in but it's not the, he doesn't have battle damage or anything like that. So this is, early
That's a
Bumblebee.
what late '70s Camaro.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think it's 78, 77, something like that. Give or take around that area. Then we got Mirage.
Hey,
And
look at Jazz. He's looking good.
got them
That's what
rims.
like
I
an
like those rims.
'84 Porsche.
I don't know. If it was 90, so yeah, I mean, I guess, yeah, 83,
That's not.
82,
Yeah,
something like
that's not
that.
a '90 Porsche. That's
No.
mid '80s.
So I guess this guy is stealing Mirage. I guess I guess that's what
He
the.
could be like a somebody at a hotel that gets cars for people. For all we know,
Oh,
a
okay.
valet. He
A
could be a
valet.
valet.
Yeah, he could. No, Haley Steinfeld. No, I wish she was in there because man, she looked pretty good in the Hawkeye series. I'm really excited for her. She's pretty hot. So here they go driving and everything, and then the cops come up, and I think this is the part you don't like.
Oh, I hate this.
So I don't know why. No, I do like this. That's pretty
I
cool.
like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
Why they're
Yeah.
doing the switch thing?
When
I guess.
again, if you can do anything as a transformer that you want to, there's no. It takes so much imagination out of it. It's like, hey, let's. Oh, I'm reversing on a highway. What would
Like
be an
why?
easy way out of this? Oh, I'll just transform my front end to my back end and my back end to my front end and keep going. That's
Yeah.
stupid.
Now, but I thought it was pretty cool in Dark of the Moon with Bumblebee. That was kind of he transformed and he flew out and everything. I thought that was pretty neat. But now this, I don't know. I'm just like, well, okay, maybe I mean maybe we'll see it. You know why he does it. You know, we just saw a little glimpse of it. But I did like this. I thought that was pretty cool. The Mirage did the
I
Mirage
thought
thing.
that was cool.
So
I did not think it was cool. Go back to that again. Did not think it was cool that Mirage apparently killed a cop. I don't know.
Yeah.
that dude hit that head on like
He's
a
not.
80
He's
80
not
Pull
walking
in,
away from that.
crash
He was
into the
going.
barrier.
He was going 90. He was going at least 90 probably. And yeah, normally he would not probably survive that.
Mm.
So what's up, DFSSDB? How you doing? Sexy
Well,
HQ.
it's Cade Ho is right.
Ho?
That was really the actual Mirage
Oh, the
thing
Mirage
is
thing?
Hound's
Yeah.
gimmick. He should just turn invisible.
Yeah, that's
So
true.
they're just mixing
And
everybody
then
up.
what
in
did
here.
okay? So Trailbreaker and Hoist did this. They had the force field, right? That was their
Trailbreaker had the
special.
force field.
Trail-
Hoist had
Trailbreaker?
nothing.
Yeah,
Hoist
I
didn't
don't
do
think.
anything. I thought
I
Hoist
don't
had
think
a. I
Hoist.
thought Hoist had a force field too.
Trailbreaker definitely had a force field. I don't
Mhm.
remember what Hoist did.
Okay. I wonder if we'll see those. I would love to see a
Hoist
Trailbreaker,
just
though.
wore weird socks.
That's
Yeah.
true. He was green.
He
too.
was a jouster.
Mm-hmm. He was a
He could
jouster.
just.
That's right.
Okay, so here is Cheetor and then Bumblebee in a different. So he's going to change, unless he just adds on these. I guess they added on this extra parts and stuff. He probably did change. He's the same. Camaro.
Transformed into 4-wheel drive.
You get the feeling that they're doing this to make buying toys easier. Like you can actually scale these two together and like, oh look, Cheetor actually scales with Bumblebee.
There's a big ass Cheetor next to a Camaro. Now he's actually bigger than Bumblebee. Actually,
He's massive, yeah.
yeah. But I like
He
Cheetor.
looks good though.
Yeah.
I don't think he's yellow and cheetah-y enough, but he is
No,
shaped
he's
like a cheetah.
He's got the brownish tan.
One
Like
thing
a
I like,
Battleband-ish.
one thing I do like on Primal and Cheetor, if you look just above Cheetor's head, he actually looks like he has a little bit of a cheetah mane. So
Yeah.
there's a cheetah mane.
Oh, yeah,
Sounds
right
like a
here.
rapper.
Cheetah man.
They got
Yeah,
fur.
so there is fur
Yeah.
on there.
And
Yeah.
what I've seen so far, not really, a lot of robot bits and pieces like I could see. Like you can tell that he's going to transform.
Yeah,
So like there,
which is
I just see
it's
mostly
hard
Cheetor.
for-
Cheetah. Cheetah.
You know what I'm most excited about for this? What third party is going to do because Hasbro's going to
Oh,
take a
yeah.
giant poop on it. But
It's Supreme
I'm-
Cheetor. That is Supreme Cheetor from Beast Machines. Then we get
Air Razor.
Air Razor?
and I guess she breathed fire.
All
Whenever
right.
she did that, I don't know when she did that, but it looks pretty cool. Now, who's this? Y'all see this one up here? Is that Prime?
Well, that's what I'm wondering.
Yeah.
Like, is this Air Razor for sure? Are we sure this is Air Razor?
Yes.
Okay.
Has to
Well,
be. Who else would it be?
see, I don't know. I just feel like she's
That's
attacking the
Laserbeak.
Autobot.
That's Laserbeak. Well, that could be you know what? That could be at the beginning of the movie when they, Prime actually came down and told, to stand down. So they weren't actually.
Oh, that's true. They
friends
they
yet.
don't know that they're friends yet.
Yeah. So they just now, I guess they're getting introduced. And if that is Prime right there, which I think is a little red and blue in there,
Mhm.
they don't know who they are.
Yeah, that's fair.
So,
I can see that.
but I think that is Air Razor. That has to.
Yeah, that makes sense. It could be like the early we don't know you yet. We got to fight for 30 seconds before we go. Oh wait, we have a common enemy.
We're your ancestors. Okay.
Yeah,
And then here is Mirage again, and is that the other Night? What was her name? Night?
Nightbird.
Is it Nightbird? Yeah, is that
Oh,
Nightbird?
Charlie C just said he heard Nightbird is in it as a bird.
Oh, really?
If that's
Okay.
true, then
Well,
Man,
no,
that's her.
Nightbird is the car. That's the purple car, I think. That's Nightbird, which I think that might be right there.
what if the bird is Beast Wars Prowl?
It could be. It could be. The Breachford Prowl was a owl, though. Now, is this a transformer right here?
I think it's a rock.
Is it a rock? Okay. All right, here we go. Nothing like
RC looks good.
Yep.
Yeah, RC looks really good, and this is Wheeljack. He's a Volkswagen Bug or something, or not a bug, but a van. I don't know. Well, okay, so in the Bumblebee movie, did he transform? I don't think he did he?
I think so.
That 10 minutes of goodness. Okay.
I just freaking A, man. You got Bumblebee as a Camaro, Wheeljack has a Volkswagen, Mirage as a Porsche. What's even happening right now?
It's just a clutterfuck. So we
Like
can see her face.
make Bumblebee a Porsche. At least it's Volkswagen-esque, right? Make him like a badass Porsche.
And see, Jummins.
I like this. I like the little.
Yeah, I think
Autobot
RC looks
symbol.
great.
I like the goggles.
Yeah, that looks really good.
Yeah,
She kind of looks humanoid a little bit. You got a missile coming at her. She's like, "Oh no!" I forgot. That was who's the tow truck? That's
Scourge.
not Scourge.
Battle Trap?
Battle
Yeah.
Trap shot a rocket at there. They didn't show the picture.
Yeah.
So she's like, "Oh no!" I like the purple, the whatever. That's pretty cool. RC looks cool, and the woman voicing her looks pretty hot too as well. Just gonna put that out there.
Matt Dre said, I thought Wheeljack was kill off in Dark of the Moon. This should all be happening way before Dark of the Moon.
Yeah, this is way off. But that wasn't Wheeljack. That was Q. I don't think that was actually Wheeljack. That was a different. Everything.
I'm gonna need a chart diagram here. Break this
RC looks good.
You know what? We do need a chart to break down all this crap to say, okay, is this this looks cool.
That looks good.
I like it.
Yeah.
I'm excited for the we already got the RC toy already from Studio Series, but I'm sure we'll get something else. I would love to see what third party's going to do with her. That'd be pretty cool.
Well, it should be different. This one should be different because that one was Bumblebee movie RC, right?
Yeah, but she's got the wheel tires, for the.
It's going to be the same mold. It's just going to be a repaint.
Probably it's going to be a darker pink or something.
Mm-hmm.
Then we got Primal again.
See what I mean about the fur? I think I dig that.
Yeah.
Got these coconuts on his shoulders. I think that looks good.
He's got the 80s woman's working shoulder pads.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so this is Scourge.
Got the bee mask.
And you got Bumblebee. Everybody think I've heard people say he's going to die. Well, no, he's not. Did they kill off Bumblebee? Come on now.
Maybe they'll kill him off and it'll come back with an actual. If Bumblebee doesn't talk, I'm walking out of the theater. If he does not talk in this movie, I'm walking out. If I got to listen to another stupid radio chatter,
I want you to
Bumblebee
make
talk.
it short. I want you to make it short of you walking out of the movie.
Yeah.
And this one, he's putting his voice box back in.
Oh, is
yeah,
it? Is that what Scourge is doing?
Yeah, Scourge is helping him.
There you go, fella. What do y'all think of Scourge, man? He looks pretty badass. Not gonna lie. Now he does have a lot of people notice that there's some screenshots that he's got the Autobot symbol. I think right here. He at the beginning that he does take some emblems from other. He's got some Beast War Predator or Maximal ones and everything. So he has a bunch of souvenirs, I guess you want to call them.
Looks like the thing from Thor.
Oh, Larkin's here, man. Hey, Larkin.
Hey, how are you guys doing? No,
I'm sorry if I missed you. I'm sorry.
Nah, I just got probably about 2 to 3 minutes ago.
Oh,
I just wanted to hang out with you guys, to be honest.
You gotta go pick your kids up, or you gotta cook, man.
Not for an hour. Not for an hour.
Shoot, perfect time.
Well, we're moving. We're talking about. I don't know if you've been watching, but we've been talking about this. What do you think of Scourge,
Looks
Larky?
cool. I'm actually more excited for the toys. The toys look really cool. The ones that were previewed so far, Air Razor
Yeah,
and
Battle Trap looks really
Battle Trap.
good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm surprised how
Battle
good
Trap
Battle
looks
Trap looks good. It looks like an actual transformer.
Yeah.
Yeah, Air Razor. Air Razor looks really good too as well. Which we saw two versions of Air Razor. I think. I don't know one. I don't know if one's maybe a deluxe and one's a Voyager or something, or
Oh wow.
I don't know. But
I mean, this movie, it's you're gonna watch it for explosions, big robots.
oh yeah, it's gonna be a
That's
crap fest.
that's what it's all about. I think.
So this is, I guess they're in Peru here or something. Is that where they've been filming or something? Or I don't know. But we
Well,
got
they
some.
did film something in Peru. I thought there was one shot in the trailer of like an over bird's eye view of Peru, but I could be wrong.
I think there is. Um, right here.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of.
So
That looks Peruvian.
is this
No.
Mirage?
That's Mirage.
That's
Mirage.
Mirage?
Listen.
RC?
That's a good looking like that's a good looking backside of a robot. I think
Yeah.
that's a good silhouette of a robot right there.
That's RC.
I guess
Yeah.
that's Wheeljack.
Is
I mean,
that
That's
Wheeljack?
I think that well, I think that's Rhinox.
Oh yeah, I like how they do the
he's
beast.
got
That's pretty
door
cool.
handles.
But he's
on
got
the-
doors though. That's not
Oh, does he?
Rhinox. That's got to be Wheeljack. Probably.
I don't know. Wheeljack's
Yeah.
that weird brown color. That looks more green.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't know who's who. All I know, Prime looks like a Prime. Everybody else, well, RC looks like RC, but everybody else, I'm probably gonna get them all confused.
I don't know what the blue surge of energy is, man. Leo, it's something from Scourge, I think probably. This is a nice little shot, pretty cool. You know, got Prime over here. And where's Omega Supreme when you need them, man?
He's
That's
down
that-
there. That's who they're walking on.
The tracks.
So here's the, little. This is, I think this is where they're in Peru, I think, or somewhere around that area. So they're having
Yeah,
a little,
random parade shot.
little,
I'm sure there's probably some little tidbit in there that we're missing.
yeah, little get together.
Somebody will
little party.
zoom in and go, "Wait, that's so and so."
Now this
That's-
is pretty cool.
That's cool.
See, that's what I'm
I'll
saying.
take-
Is that not Rhinox in the other shot walking back? I know it looks like he has doors, but
It could be. I don't know.
Mhm.
But I'm gonna tell you right now. I think the Beast Wars fellas look better so far than what the Optimus Prime Bone being on them. I think they look
Mhm.
better. But
Yeah, I'm
like I said,
liking
the
the way they
CGI is really early. They're gonna, they still got months to fix
it
everything.
doesn't
But I
even
think-
bother me. That's like the least of my worries is the CGI. It's going to look good, I'm sure.
I like that they made them like metal and
Mhm.
a mix.
Yeah,
Not
he was talking about they got fur too. You can
Yeah.
see Primal and Cheetor. Yeah, Kate
That's
was talking
cool.
About that. Yeah. Hey, what's up,
Kinda like
Benjamin? Thanks so
fusers
much
or
for stopping
something.
by. I
I
like
don't know,
it. That's pretty
was it
cool.
not fusers? It was
Beast
or like
Machine?
transmetals, right? Transmetals. They were inside out, or I forget. I can't
Transmetal just
remember.
had some shiny plastic, some nice paint jobs
Yeah.
that would flake off right now.
No, but like Primal was robotic in beast form and more organic in
Oh,
robot
yeah,
mode,
yeah.
right?
Well,
Okay.
Beast Wars was like that. He was organic in beast mode, robotic in robot mode, and I think you're right. I think it flipped.
Yeah, it flipped in with the
Well,
first Transmetal. Then Transmetal
Yeah.
2 was totally different too. It's all metal or something.
What's
I
the
guess
screenshot showing?
That's Prime, I think. His arm.
His arm.
Is it transforming from the gun? I
Uh,
guess I don't know. It's weird.
I don't see lips.
There's that stupid face.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, put your mask back on, fella. It's COVID season. It's COVID season. Just put it back on, man. We need you to have your mask on, Prime, because we don't want you to get sick.
That's right.
There's a nice shot of New York. It's New York. Okay.
It
There
is
you go.
actually a concrete jungle now. Yeah, this was mid transformation face.
Yeah. Then he gets a more solid
Oh Lord.
faceplate or something.
He got some bottom teeth. Whatever those are.
Just leave the faceplate on.
Yeah,
He has to go
it's
see
fine.
the dentist.
That
There you
looks
go.
good, dude. That looks. Just leave it like that, man. Just leave it like that. What's up, Lucas? Thank you for stopping by. There we got Battle Trap, which looks pretty
Yeah.
cool. Everything's blowing up
Mhm.
around him. I think he had. Oh, I love the his cannon, not cannonball, but his mace. I guess you want to call it, whatever that in truck mode he has. That looks pretty cool on his toy. That looks very nice. There is
That's Cheetor mid transformation.
That's pretty cool. I
Yeah,
love
that
that.
little, yeah, that flip he does to transform into bot mode. That was kind of cool.
Dude, I ever since the first one when Barricade did it after chasing Bumblebee when he he jumped and transformed. I
Mhm.
man I was like, wow, that is freaking awesome. So when they do that, when they jump up and transform like that, that I like it. It's pretty cool. And Cheetor, I mean, I don't even think that he made the transformation sound. He just transformed.
There's a lot. There's a different one for the beasts.
Is there?
Yeah, it's not as I don't know. You can hear it when it plays through, but I like it.
So is that B or is that Cheetor again?
That's Cheetor.
Is that Cheetor? Okay.
Yeah,
That's Cheetor?
that's the finished flip
There's-
of Cheetor
Uh,
transforming.
So you got some. I mean, are all?
That's a big ass battle.
I think say there's a if that is other robots, man, that's a whole lot of
Well, there's a lot of drone like
just like the Bad Bird
figures
stuff.
in here. I
Yeah.
think
Yeah, they'll do that.
a bunch of nobodies that they can crush.
So in this movie, there's no Megatron. It's just Scourge is the villain, right? Is that
That's all we've heard.
The Terracons. So far,
Terracons?
they could show up. You know, like I told them, I was like, I hope they don't say anything where how the Beast Wars guys got here.
They're just
I
there.
hope they just wing it and just say, "Surprise, we're here. How y'all doing? Let's go fight some. Let's go fight some robots." So this is Cheetor again, I think.
No, that's Primal transforming.
Is that Primal?
That's Primal.
Yeah. Yeah, that's Primal mid transformation. Am I
Oh,
the only
yeah.
one to watch the trailer? Come
Love-
on, guys.
Yeah, you
Just
kiss
kidding.
my
I'm
ass.
playing. I'm playing.
I love his robot, and he's got
Yeah.
the mace.
That-
Oh my gosh!
He's going to be the figure that I want the most out of this
Yeah.
whole thing.
I want
And
third party. I want third.
These
party
will all
with
be
this
in
guy.
studio series, right?
Almost certainly.
Oh yeah, but they'll have their own.
But
line,
they'll probably have the kitty versions. I bet, like
I
on the
don't want the
side.
kitty version. I want the third party to tackle. I want unique toys to tackle this guy. I would
Mm.
love to get a guy like this. I love the alt mode and the bot mode so far looks
Yeah.
really good.
I'm
There he
thinking
is.
he's going to steal. It's great. Look at that.
Oh, he's got the double bladed thing.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep,
that's
yep.
awesome.
He
Now
got the
Is
weapon.
that Scourge? I think that's Scourge.
Yeah, I
or
think
is that Battle
so.
Trap?
Oh, Battle
Oh,
Trap. I think
Battle
that's
Trap.
Battle Trap. Yeah.
Still blurry.
But see, you got all these little nobody bots
Yeah, you got some
like
all
copy
these.
and pasted. But I mean, those two are. I think the
I-
two to the right are actually copy and pasted. Look,
I
they're
think
the same
these are going to
pose.
be just Terracons. Terracon drones is what Chuck said. Yeah, they're probably Terracon drones,
Yeah.
which is fine. I mean, Marvel did it, with those.
Good
things
job on
before.
Primal with that with his weapon. That's freaking perfect.
Was that it? Okay.
Well, you get one
then we
more
have
shot of
One of the girls
RC. Yeah.
and saying, this is not true. Then RC's like, "Hey there,
Hey
everybody."
y'all, what's up?
Is she a motorcycle? Is she a motorcycle?
Yeah. No, she's.
I think she
the,
has legs.
What is her alt mode? They didn't show her alt mode. I don't
Well,
think she's
it's
a motorcycle. I
prob-
think it's the one from the Bumblebee movie, right?
Yeah, it's like the Bumblebee movie one that is sort of a motorcycle.
I think she looks the best out of all the Autobots so far.
Yeah, I think she looks great.
Well,
As far as like the Autobots, I think she looks the best.
It's way better than the unicycle RC.
Yeah.
Yeah. God, that was garbage.
Unicycle.
The RC sisters. They were
RC
stupid.
All right. So that was the trailer and everything. So let me ask y'all, what are you? I know Larkin. Larkin,
You don't know nothing.
I thought that I was a Transformer fan, but Larkin, my God, sometimes you just need to take a chill pill sometimes with the happiness.
I like everything, man.
I know you do, and it makes me sick sometimes. Whenever I love everything too, but sometimes I don't love everything. Like some of the
Hey,
Outer
I don't
Wilds
even
stuff.
share with you guys that I buy Cyberverse anymore.
Please don't. But anyway,
But
what
I
do y'all
still do
think?
buy Cyberverse.
What y'all think of the trailer overall from 1 to 10? 1 being bad, 10 being the best. Kato, what do you give the trailer?
6, 7.
Are you gonna pay
I don't
attention?
know.
Get off your phone, man. If you're gonna be on my stream, man, get off the phone. No, I'm just kidding. Anyway, All right, and you talk.
Wait,
you talk.
if you want to know why I don't have my camera on,
Yeah.
oh, I can't.
I'd have to give it a 7, I guess.
Give it a 7. Okay.
7's good.
Yeah.
7. I'm cautiously optimistic.
Yeah, I like the B stuff. I like RC Prime. I don't care for Bumblebee being
God dang.
Bayverse Bumblebee.
Oh damn!
Gotcha.
Did Larkin leave? He jet?
Yeah, I think so. I think he was trying to show himself, but it's like, no, we don't want to see him.
Just kidding.
I give it an 8. What? Let me bring him back in.
I was trying to fix my camera. I guess I'm trying to.
Oh, okay. You're like, I'm out. I'm out.
If you're wondering why my camera's not showing, I'm out.
What do you give it, Larkin? I gave it an 8. Both of them gave it a 7.
I mean,
Larkin
10.
gives it a solid 30.
Larkin gives it a solid 10.5.
no, I'd probably give it an 8 too. It's because I'm not expecting it to be some kind of Shakespearean masterpiece.
Oh,
If there's giant
Hell
robots
no.
beating each other with cool animation and explosions, I'm not
That's
even
what I
caring
said.
about the story, to be honest.
Yeah.
If I
That's what
can
he said,
at
you
least
gotta
make
dumb
it out.
down.
There's a joke there, Kato. Go for it.
That's what I said in the chat. I said, I just dumb it. I just
Saw
dumb
you.
it down. I just go and enjoy a popcorn summer movie with big robots. That my favorite franchise. What I can say is they know how to make a Transformer trailer. All the Bayverse trailers were all everybody's like, oh my god! But you knew once you went to watch the movie, you were going to be disappointed. But everybody got excited when they saw the trailer.
I
know
cannot
how
wait
to-
to pirate this movie.
Exactly.
I'm gonna
But
watch it
everybody-
in segments on
Everybody that I've
YouTube.
seen, I've seen some people reacting to the trailer. Everybody's excited for it, and I've seen
Ah.
people on Facebook. Too,
Most
and
people
stuff.
that I've seen interacting, there's been some, but for the most part, like the screenshots and stuff that I put up, people seem to be really on the high end of excited for it more than they are like me.
Do you think that it's just because we're getting another Transformer movie? I mean,
Yes,
it's been a
I
minute.
think-
It's been a minute. When did
what-
Bumblebee come out? 17, 18, I think.
What did I say earlier in our chat? Was it in just the rejected cons when I said
Yeah.
if you're going
I'm
through the
not in
desert?
that one, Kato.
Yeah,
Sorry.
you're not in that one. The if you're going through the desert, even piss is good after a while when you need water. So
Yeah, I mean, it's just
we're going
like I
through a
said,
Transformers desert, and this might be piss. I don't know.
like I say, I know it's not going to be the best thing, but I know it's just you're getting Transformers again on the movie, and you don't have to go see it. That's fine. Like I said, you
yeah.
still have your G1 to go hug. You still have all the 40 years of Transformers you have. You still can go watch it and still enjoy it.
I've come to realize this is just like watching your kids play at school. Come on, you're gonna go because it's your kid and you
I
love it.
don't watch kids
and-
play at school. I get arrested for that.
You get arrested for that. Larkin.
Well, if
We
you
do.
have children,
we do.
but
I
you
can't
know
go-
what
I
to
can't go
expect,
sell-
right?
I can't go tell the police. Larkin said I can go watch the kids play.
Okay,
That
for
cop
those
would
who
be
have
like, who? Like Larkin
those who
Lair.
have
He told
kids.
me I can go watch. I can go watch
Yeah.
the kids play.
lair, that doesn't even sound great at all.
But it's just like I said, God, when did the first Bay one came out in 07? So we're looking, we're 5 years away from it being for 20 years for the Bayverse. So
Isn't
you're
that
looking
crazy?
and you're looking
Sheesh.
at 50 years of Transformers. I'm just happy we're still getting stuff. We're getting new stuff, on with the Earth Spark. We're getting new movie. We're getting bots. Even we got stuff for everybody. It's just I'm happy that our franchise, my favorite franchise of all time, is still
dead.
around and relevant. It's still relevant.
Yep.
Because there's people that actually want to watch this stuff.
And I mean,
just-
there are kids like when you ask them their first Transformer, then you remember, oh yeah, I'm like in my 40s, and they don't even know like what their experience of Transformer is Bayverse or something. Like
You know what
that's-
I'm excited for? I'm excited for the fact that whether I like this movie or not, there's going to be a shitload of people out there that love it, and I think that's awesome.
Yeah, that's all you can. If you don't like it, that's fine.
I
You just say
don't have to like everything, but here's the
is
thing.
true.
I said it earlier. I can tell you what I'm probably going to do. I'm probably going to go into the movie. I'm going to watch it. I'm going to really like it. A week later, it's going to set in. Then I'm just like, it was all right.
Yeah,
yeah, because you're gonna think about because then you're gonna realize all the holes and
Yeah.
all
What-
the like. Wait,
Yep.
that didn't make sense. But
Yeah.
I was so blinded by all the cool
Yeah,
explosions.
you're gonna be so,
Yeah,
you're gonna be
that's
so
that's the
much-
most honest answer I can give you. I'm gonna go in there. I'm gonna come out of that movie. I'm gonna go on Facebook and say, "Man, that was awesome." Then, like 3 weeks later, we're gonna do a stream, and I'm gonna go, "You know what? It was actually kind of shitty."
Yeah, because you're just gonna be in so awe, so much awe,
Yeah.
of, like everything's going on, explosions and everything. It's just like I said, it's a popcorn movie. It's a summer blockbuster
Yeah.
movie, and then you're gonna watch it again. You'll be like, "Oh, I missed that the first time." That
And
does
one
not make
thing
any
I am
sense at all.
Like,
100%
this doesn't
certain
make
of-
sense. That
That
doesn't
does
make
not
sense.
make sense at all. I missed that part because there was explosions and there was probably titties over there somewhere. But now,
And
you're
one
just
thing
like,
I can say for 100% certain, there's a high likelihood that I will have seen worse movies. So
oh,
it's going to be
yeah,
fine.
definitely. I mean, look at
It's
GI
going to
Joe.
be just fine.
Yeah,
I still haven't seen that. The latest
Really?
yeah, show. Yeah, the Snake Eyes one. I'm not
Snake Eyes
watching that
movie was,
mess.
I mean, it's just
It's not terrible.
It was
It's
doo-doo.
it's a cool action flick, but it's not a cool GI Joe movie.
Right.
Snake
Oh, my
Eyes.
fault, Leo. I'm sorry. I swear sometimes. I'm a grown man. I'm
It's
sorry
better than
about
the
that.
first G.I. Joe movie.
I'm not apologizing for swearing. So
Sorry about that, Leo.
it is
But,
what it is. Don't
I
subscribe
try-
to my channel if you don't want to hear me swear ever, because it's
But I'm
I
excited.
don't do it often, but it's likely to happen. So sorry, not sorry.
But when it's coming out in June, I think is what I said. June is when it's
Summer.
released.
Oh, cool.
Summer. Okay, so I'm excited for that. Man, we got Ant-Man coming up in February. I'm excited for that. We got Guardians coming up. We got, like I said, we got Indiana Jones. Is there anything else that's coming out next year? What's other Marvel movies coming out? So the Guardians. Isn't there usually do
Oh,
three,
what is
right?
it?
When's Ant-Man come out?
Ant-Man comes out.
I'm excited
February.
for that.
Yeah,
I'm
Ant-Man
looking-
comes out February.
Yeah.
Then we got Guardians, and there's probably another one at the end of the year.
Captain America comes out next year.
Is
I
it?
Was
thought he
there another-
died.
Oh, there is another Captain America coming out.
Oh, there's another
That's
one.
coming out next. No, I hadn't even started filming yet, has it?
I think it's next year.
Okay. Anyway, so
November,
we
I
got
think.
those three, and then DC will have some stuff, I'm sure.
Mhm.
I'm ready. I'm excited for the Superman.
I did start
Superman
watching.
too.
I did start watching Willow.
Dude,
How is it?
I started watching the Wednesday. You said it was pretty good, so I checked
Oh
it
man,
out.
Wednesday was awesome.
I'm liking
that's
it so far. Even
I-
my wife says she likes it. It's pretty.
Yeah,
good.
I couldn't
We
stop
watched-
watching that.
I think there's 8 episodes, and we're on the third. We're on the 4th episode. We're starting the 4th episode tonight. So, I still need to watch the last of Cobra Kai, the last season of Cobra Kai. I love that. That's a good series. Right
Yeah,
there.
I did finish that.
So,
I'm watching The Crown. Season
You're watching
5.
The Crown.
Yeah, love that show.
What is that?
You watch it
About
with
the-
your blanket. You watch it with your blanket over your shoulders.
Yeah.
What is
Cheerio.
it? Oh,
That's
is
right
it?
there. Yeah.
Okay. I don't know.
It's about the
Um,
Queen and the Royals and all that.
Oh yeah, you
Yeah.
can have that, man. We beat them. We are 2-0 in World Wars, so yeah, America.
Don't count your chickens.
Now we'll still be 3-0. Get your commie
Yeah,
ass.
just don't count the other stuff.
Just got the other ones.
Stranger
Yeah.
Things. Yeah, Stranger Things was good. I watched it in Stranger Things. I thought it was pretty good.
Man, the last season of Stranger Things was probably the best one they've done since season 1. That was a good watch.
The thing is that the new season ain't going to be out till 2024. I think.
Yeah, they're all the kids are going to be 35, and
I know. It's like, God dang, man, y'all need to start.
You're
Y'all
gonna-
should. Y'all know that this is a good series. Y'all should have, started filming back to back.
or just made it 3 seasons and did 3 really good seasons and been done with it.
Yeah, that's true.
Chuck Skills asked, did anyone watch Andor? It's so
Yeah.
good. I don't know. I fell asleep.
And
it was boring.
I heard it was
Andor
really
is
good, though.
fantastic.
I didn't want
It
to watch
is
it,
literally one of the best Star Wars shows.
but it
It's
doesn't
better
really
than
have
Book
anything
of
to do with
Boba
Star
Fett.
Wars, does it?
Huh?
Does it have anything to do with Star Wars?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Is that on
It
Plus
shows
or
the
something?
Empire after Revenge of the Sith. So it shows
It's
how
really
bad they
good
really get.
for really good fans of Star Wars that want to get deeper into the story without ever actually seeing anything
Oh.
fun happen.
Okay.
No lightsabers, no Jedi, all that crap.
Hey, but Rogue One was good without
Rogue
Jedi.
One was
Rogue
Rogue One
One
is
was
my-
probably one of the
Rogue was
best.
good. I like
Yeah.
Rogue
In
One.
top
That was a
4.
good one.
It's
Star
probably
Wars.
one of the best Star Wars movies they've done.
I like
out of
Boba
the
Fett.
original trilogy. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like
the
the
3 original trilogy, then Rogue One.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's all the movies that matter.
I can get on board with that.
I can
Andor just bored me to tears. I need to give it another shot.
Yeah, the last 2 episodes are really good.
Maybe I'll just go back and watch those two.
I'm reading what you're, Leo. I'm trying to read as much as I can. I'm trying to, talk with them. And I read everything. I mean, have you? I know Iron Man died in Endgame. I mean, everybody knows that. Yes. If you said
He
anything
did?
else, I apologize.
Damn.
I'm trying to follow as as best I can.
Spoilers.
So
Damn, Iron Man.
I don't know.
No wonder I haven't seen him.
Well, Captain America didn't die, but he's not. He passed it on to God, who did he pass it on to?
For the record, it's nearly impossible to read every chat that comes through here.
Yeah, sorry, man.
And I stopped reading after somebody said I couldn't cuss anymore. So
If Primal doesn't fling energy on poop, we riot.
that's right. That needs to be his secret weapon. He's going to
Nick,
transform his
man,
hand into a poop flinging gun.
Yeah, he needs to. Yeah, he definitely needs to fling some poop and everything. But anyways, well, we've been on for about an hour, man. I want to thank y'all so much for coming on with me and talking about this stuff. What do y'all got coming out? I mean, what Kato, you got anything?
Yeah, I got some good stuff coming tomorrow. Some stuff I'm really
All right.
excited about. Well, it says it should be here tomorrow, but it also said it should have been here 3 days ago. So we'll see.
Oh, okay.
Some Valaverse stuff coming in.
Cool. Mine says the 6th, so I won't get mine until next week.
Well, mine said the 29th, and then it said the 1st, and now it's saying tomorrow. So we'll see.
You must be close to. I mean, mine is yours your UPS?
Yes. Yeah, it's UPS, but it's that UPS Smart Post that switches over to post office at the last step.
Okay, you must be closer, yeah, because mine, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they're East Coast. They're in Rhode Island, so it's just
okay. So that's why. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, and you, Toby, you got anything coming up?
I did the Zorana G.I. Joe video I put up today, so check it out.
I need to watch that, but I'm waiting on mine to get here.
I got in Phantasm, Fan Toys Mirage today, and a bunch of other stuff. So I need to do Dr. Mindbender next.
Oh.
So.
Yeah, I got Mindbender too. I got a ton of G.I. Joe. I got the Bat, and I got the Viper, and I got Outback. I got all of those and everything.
Yeah.
Let me. Okay. Well,
Leo, did you watch? Did you actually watch us throughout this video? Because we talked about most of the things you're asking about.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think she's gonna have red eyes. He said, Princeton asked, this is a good question. Let me ask you all this. What's going on with Dorkside Toys?
No idea.
What I've read from Facebook is they're going out of business.
Yeah, but we don't. I mean, that's just a lot of people rumoring stuff.
Yeah, that's just a rumor.
Yeah,
but
there's a lot of weird stuff on the site.
They've taken off a lot of their stuff, like all their Valaverse stuff. They've taken off there. And me and Kato just reviewed the Infantry Commando. Definitely go check those out. Please go check that out. Nobody's watched mine. Go watch mine, please.
Go watch this video.
Shivas, I mean, but they took that off. The pre-order's not up anymore.
Mm-hmm.
And
there's no new pre-orders listed on the site at all.
There's no new pre-orders.
None of any figure of any kind.
So I what I've heard is I think they're just fixing to close up shop or something. Which I don't think I've had any bad. I've not ordered a lot of stuff from them, but I've not had any bad experiences. I mean, I think they're in Tennessee, right?
I think so.
Is that the one that's in Tennessee? They take a little longer for some reason. I'm right next to them. I'm in Arkansas, so it takes a little longer for some reason for me to get stuff. But I've not had any bad experiences.
No, I had no bad experience. Everything came through. The infantry trooper came in fine. Like it shipped fine.
Said,
Matt Trace, I don't agree with that at all. Darkside equals Megalopolis Part 2. Megalopolis was absolute shit from day one. They were a terrible store and horrible people from the first time they opened the doors. Dorkside has been doing great. I just think I just don't know what's going on with them at the end.
Yeah,
they could be closing. What I hope is that no one that has any orders from them has to fight for their money. If they do go out of business, I hope everybody gets their money back.
Take it with a grain of salt. I've seen people that they were not giving refunds. They were giving store credit instead of it and everything. So
yeah, I don't know.
I don't know for sure. Like I said,
I don't think the Megalopolis Dorkside thing is a fair comparison because Megalopolis was a crap hole from jump.
Well, Princeton said that PayPal dropped them too as well.
I've heard that too, but I mean, PayPal is iffy all the time. There's a lot of sites that they won't allow, like PayPal won't do pre-orders with. or anything.
Someone asked,
so
"Is you think we'll get Victory Saber next week?"
I
Next
hope
week?
so.
Yep.
I'm looking forward to that.
Hope so. Yeah.
I haven't got
I
a
think-
ship. I've got plenty of notifications saying to verify
Yeah,
my
change your
address.
address. Yeah, I've got like 5. Yeah,
Yeah.
is this your address?
Last chance.
Yes.
This is your last chance.
Yeah.
All I
Maybe
know
drop
is
those
Deathsaurus
things.
looks freaking awesome.
Yep.
I never ordered from Mega Oculus or anything.
I ordered 2 times. One time sucked. The
I
second
warned you
time I
about
gave
them
them a
too, I
shot.
think.
Yeah, you did.
Were they? Are they?
And,
Were they in the States?
Yeah,
Minnesota, Michigan.
yeah, somewhere
north.
northwest, but or
I never heard
Midwest,
of
but
them.
they were garbage. I hope
Were they?
one of them. I hope one of them stumbles upon this video and sees me talking about how absolute trash they were. And
I ordered from them.
hope they have flat tires when they walk outside next.
Damn.
They accidentally gave me stuff for free because they
Of
I
course
don't
they
know
did,
what happened.
Larkin. You get everything for free.
Yeah.
You just say, "I'm
remember
Larkin."
the those Joes, right?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
they refund
Well,
me, and then next thing you know,
Oh,
about
they
a
showed
week
up
later,
and,
they shipped it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're like,
I'm like,
surprise.
okay.
Well, they shipped. Let's see. I know Sardo used them, and they shipped him the wrong figure,
Yeah.
and he paid hell trying to get the right one. What did they do to me? Like it was, I forget. I ordered twice, and I
Well, they
bitched
gave
about
you a
them for a
wedgie and just
while.
left you there.
I think they
hanging
just
for it.
made you wait really, really long.
No, but I got something in, and I think it was wrong too. I don't remember. I blocked them out from my memory. They're garbage.
Benjamin says, "I heard you guys are in US are getting Toys R Us back." I think there's some of them. Some of the bigger cities already have Toys R Us. I know New York or New Jersey has the Toys R Us.
I got to run. I got Bojangles.
Oh, Mr. Bojangles.
Bojangles. Yeah, I'm
Yes,
fixing to go too.
sir.
I gotta get eat, man. Oh, well, anyway, we'll end on that note, man. Thank y'all so much for stopping by, and thank you everybody for stopping by. Even you, Leo, man. I'm sorry that we didn't answer all your questions, but hey, if you have any other questions, just hit me up on Facebook or hit me up on Instagram. Definitely Instagram. I answer you on Instagram the most and everything. But I want to thank y'all everybody for stopping by, taking time out of your busy schedule. I'm gonna start doing more live stuff. It's been a minute, and I like doing this and all that stuff. So I want to thank everybody for coming on. Thank you so much. Everybody, go subscribe to these guys. The
Yeah.
Rejecticons, except for without Sardo, but definitely go subscribe to Sardo.
Oh,
He's a great dude.
Sardo.
That guy's always
Dude,
working.
those pictures,
Yeah.
man. I'm loving his pictures, man.
Man, he can
I
take
wish
some
I was on
pictures.
his
Go-
level.
Yeah.
I
Go
wish
look
I
up
was on
Sardo Nooms by 82 on Instagram and subscribe to him or follow
Yeah,
him
he
on there
does.
because the dude
Yeah,
takes some phenomenal
beautiful,
pictures.
beautiful picture. I wish I was on his level. So, anyways, love everybody like step cousin as always, and roll tide, all that wonderful stuff, and be good to yourself. And yeah, I'll see y'all later. All right, in broadcasts. Dun, dun, dun.